Your girl's open. No, I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, it's just about having similar fundamentals and wanting the same things.
After this movie, I feel like we're all gonna want a Princess Switched 3. Would you do it? Oh, it's already happening.
Stacey, I'm so happy you're here.
There's no way we'd miss your coronation. And, got you a little surprise.
I hope it's okay that we're here.
This movie was so much fun. What was the biggest challenge for you in playing not 2 characters this time, but 3?
You know, I pride myself on being a professional and showing up to set with my lines memorized. And I would show up to set with my lines memorized. But by the end of the day, my brain was so shambled that I was like, I swear, I know my lines. I think I'm losing my mind. Just, doing scenes with me, myself, and I. It was like, it was a lot.
Yeah.
Presenting Lady Fiona Pembroke.
Maggie Moo.
Oh, double chin, that's a delete.
Here we go.
What was it like to wear that blonde wig?
It's so much fun. I'm such a big fan of wigs. So when I was told there was going to be a third character and kind of like the ideas that they had for her, I was like, she needs to be blonde. Like, she needs to be so over the top. And I just had the best time creating her because they really did give me freedom to kind of spice her up however I wanted to.
You want us to do what?
We switch back. You said you needed more time with Kevin.
Do you really think we could pull it off? Again?
You play Regal Royal so well. Have you ever met any of the royals in real life, or did you study any of them to sort of nail Margaret's mannerisms?
I haven't met any of them. I would love to meet the queen, don't get me wrong. But I grew up doing ballet, and I think that has always really helped me kind of exude that royal essence.
Yeah.
You carry yourself differently, and I think that just like being in the spotlight ever since I was 16 years old, like, you kind of figure out a way how to carry yourself and navigate through the world of entertainment.
You bring up a good point. You have been doing this forever, and there's this conversation between Margaret and Kevin, and he kind of says to her, you belong with someone of a certain stature, someone who you can relate to. For you, I mean, having to navigate dating in the public eye for so long, do you feel like in your next relationship you'll look for someone more private, or do you feel like you need to be with someone who understands what you do?
Your girl's open. No, I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, it's just about having similar fundamentals and wanting the same things. Like, I'm not picky, really.
You should be picky.
I am. I'm extremely picky, but like, I know what I want, and I'm like, if someone comes into the picture and can give me all those things, then great. It doesn't matter if they're in the public eye or not. If anything, I would prefer them not to be, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Have you been dating during quarantine? What's that like?
How? I just finished another movie yesterday, and it's taken very seriously, and to keep everyone safe, there are precautions, and at times it feels extravagant, but it's what you have to do to keep everyone on the production safe. So yeah, no, definitely no dating.
Are you talking about Tick Tick Boom?
Yes.
I am so excited for that, by the way. I mean, are you singing a lot in it?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it like to work with Andrew Garfield? I mean, what was it like to film during?
It's fantastic. I mean, like, I'm such a big fan of Jonathan Larson. Like, I did Rent 11, I think, years ago, and then did Rent for Fox. And I have such a love for him. And Andrew really embodied Jonathan. A couple of times would be like, hey, John. And I'm like,
wait.
I mean, Andrew.
After this movie, I feel like we're all going to want a Princess Switched 3. Would you do it? Oh, it's already happening. Did you already film it?
Nothing has been filmed yet, but we gotta keep the Christmas spirit alive.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. How could you guys pull off a third switch?
You'll have to wait and see. I'm very excited about it though, because I will get to play a lot.
Will you play 4 characters?
No, God, no. I'm just going to crush that rumor now. That is not happening. No one get their hopes up for that.
3 is the max.
3 is my limit. That is all that my mental capacity can handle.
Ashley Tisdale announced her pregnancy. How excited are you to watch her become a mom for the first time?
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I'm so excited to get back to LA to sing to her baby in her stomach. I am just over the moon for her and Chris. They are just gonna make such incredible parents. I cannot believe it still, but I'm very emotional and very excited about it.
Will you be the godmother?
I'll be at least a fairy godmother, that's for sure.
Are you helping her with names at all?
No, she's already got that covered.
Oh, she's already picked names?
I mean, I don't know.
That's so funny. Also in this movie, I mean, we see Stacy and how badly she wants, Margaret and Kevin to work things out. Would you ever let your friends or someone like Ashley play Cupid for you?
I mean, 100%. I'm like, my friends are my family and they care about me so much. And I think that's what it boiled down to for Stacy and Margaret, like she sees her best friend who is taking on the throne. She's about to become queen and she knows how beautiful the relationship that she had with Kevin was. And, like relationships are hard, they're complicated, but in the case for Margaret and Kevin, Stacy wants them to give it another try. So like, I would totally let my friends be like, hey, you should go for this and set me up, if anything. Yeah. Friends, where you at?